hear me? Hi. Okay. What's up, guys? The Blue Hedgehog here. Welcome back to another episode of my F122 My Team Career Mode. This is episode number 4 today for the Emilia Romagna Grand Prix of season number 1. If you guys did miss the previous episode, that was back in Australia. I uploaded a few days ago. Then be sure to go check that video out before you see this one. Yeah, that was an okay race, I would say. Although, to be fair, we should have took a gamble and we didn't. But, you know, to be fair, it was our home race. We didn't have a good qualifying because we crashed the car and drove off the track like a complete moron. But, either way, we scored points. So, both us and Massa have points on the board, and we are sitting 6th in the Constructors' Championship. We're still ahead of McLaren, AlphaTauri, and Haas, and Aston Martin. Williams have yet to score. So, coming in this weekend, we had a few upgrades arrive on the car, and we have looked at the weather forecast, and the there's the upgrades, by the way. A couple of downforce upgrades on the have arrived, and so has the durability. As I look at the qualifying and the main race are dry, the sprint race is going to be very spicy. This is also our sprint weekend. So, practice 1, because we're going to have to qualify because we don't have a choice. Because I did do some practice laps in the dry conditions actually last night, because I didn't do it in a VC. I did it around midnight. And I did run 21 laps on a set of medium tires just so I get a little feel of how the car was going to handle on a 20-lap run, because I like to start the race on the medium tires for the main event on coming up in the race. Of course, first off, we have the sprint race. That's 21 laps. And we ran all 21 laps on the medium tires. Of course, our teammate, Massa, who was a part of that little test race we did last night, he actually had the box for damage. And here was the shocking part. Charles Leclerc actually had a shocker in that sprint race, and sadly it was not aired last night, shockingly. He had a shocker of a race. Max Verstappen, fair play to him, won the sprint race to the certain surprise of nobody. In our test race, we ended up P11. Shockingly. And interestingly enough, McLaren sucked in the sprint race. I did that test sprint race. That was actually a Let's Play race, if you know what I mean. I just call it Emilia. I just call it Emilia, so. Yeah, we have to do qualifying first, and then the practice programs for FP2, and then we get on to the sprint, so. Yeah. Our qualifying has not been good. We've been out-qualified by our teammate the last 2 Grand Prix. There it is. I don't know why it's glitching. If I'm Codemasters, I need to look and see why my game is glitching for whatever reason. I don't know what the deal is. Yes, Annie, wave hi to the camera. She told... funny thing is, Annie Thomas told Ormy that if she loses again, she will have to swim in the lake not clothed. Okay. Yes, welcome to Emilia. Of course, I'll have to change the color of this car later, because I don't know why we have we still have cotton candy blue. I'll probably change it to a different color so you can see the sponsorship. Of course, we only have to use 3 sets of soft tires for these 3 rounds of knockout qualifying. Of course, if we don't make it to keep any session coming up, we'll probably just save those for the race itself. More than likely, we may end up taking an engine penalty and starting at the back. Like I said, it won't affect the sprint race. It would affect the main event race, however. Hi, Sean. Ah, shit, we overdrove the corner. I was probably still on the throttle. I should have just gotten off the throttle. That's alright. I'm still gonna finish this lap and see what our bank lap will be. Of course, we have one less set of dry tires than we have if this was just a regular weekend. We just took that corner a little too wide. Fastest lap I ran last night on mediums was like a 122 or something like that. Or sprint race is top 8 gets points, but it's also setting the grid for tomorrow's or for today's main event. A 126.76 for that first lap. It was an okay lap, other than I made that little mistake in that one right-hander. I still got to get used to the track. And let's see. We're up to P5. That's still a good qualifying result. And Felipe is now on track. We're going to see what his first lap's going to be. Of course, he's P12 in the Drivers' Championship because he scored 2 points. I'd like to point out, it's actually the first time ever that us and our teammates score points this early in the season, may I remind you. I also like to note, we've never done this ever on the My Team. In Season 1, may I remind you. That's impressive. Of course, bottom 6 get eliminated, and they'll start 17 through 22 in the sprint race. Of course, remember we have free practice 2 coming up after qualifying. Then we have the sprint race, and then we'll have the main event race. Let's see what lap he can pull. If he can pull a good lap, that would be good enough. 121.1, that's not too bad. Might go ahead and make a second run, because, like I said, I would like to improve so that way we can get both of our cars moved into queue number 2.
Okay, just 2 laps of fuel remaining now.
Car feels good. I mean, the pace seems really good. Just on heavy fuel, it's going to be really hard to keep the pace, as we just screwed up that left-hander, but thank God it was our warm-up. We're down to P11. So most of everybody behind us completely improved their time. Let's see what our second lap will be, as we're off in the grass for absolutely no reason. Tamburello chicane. Really struggling through that section. This is the Villeneuve corner. This is the corner I made the mistake. Hard to get down on the power. Gain about 0.2 on the delta. A little scruffy through that right-hander. Three tenths down in sector 2. Don't think we're going to improve unless we can nail this final sector. Got off that corner really good. And we're 90 hundredths off. Hopefully that will be good enough to get us into queue number 2. Hopefully. If not, that is probably going to be our session done. Zhou Guan Yu really up there. Lewis Hamilton's up there. We're P11 actually. Ow. Lando Norris, shocker right there. Max Verstappen could be out of qualifying. Whoa there. Whoa. Who had that on their bingo card list? I guess Verstappen had traffic or something, is why he's back there. Boy, if he's out of qualifying, that would be a shocker. Let's see. Carlos Sainz, nope, Verstappen made it through. And we are out of qualifying. And for the third race weekend in a row, we have been out-qualified by Massa. I do not know what on bloody earth is going on, but man, I just don't get it, really. We're in the same car, and Annie's like a second, almost a second slower than Massa, but that's a bit of a shame, and we've been out-qualified by the Williams and Aston Martin. That's embarrassing. And that was the same place we qualified last night in my test race. In the same car, even though we had a different paint scheme. But you get the point. So Gasly out-qualifies Tsunoda, Stroll out-qualifies Seb, Albon out-qualifies Latifi, and Massa for the third bloody week in a row has out-qualified us. Fair play to him. Fair play. But that's definitely not what we wanted. We wanted to make it into Q3. And in the same car, after getting upgrades, we're P22. Yeah. Can't say I'm happy about that. And that's in the same car. I mean, Annie's just getting her ass kicked. But, to be fair, you know, Massa, fair play to him. I mean, he'll probably be starting pretty good up the grid for the race coming up, the sprint race. Of course, we still have free practice, too. So, we have that to look forward to. And we lose some acclaim, which I don't get why. And like I said, we were on the same set of tires. I felt comfortable. The car felt good. I mean, I just don't get why we were down a second. So, bit of a shame, but that's what happens. So, but of course, like I said, we still have like another 60 minutes of practice. That's the best thing about sprint races. At least you have a practice session before you have a race. So, just waiting for the loading deal to be done. Okay, there it is. Get some more practice data. I'm probably a little disappointed with that result, to be honest with you. But, alright. Let's see how we do in the sprint race. I've never done a sprint race on this game before, so I'm a little nervous. Want to be a little bit more gentle on the start. Wait, what? Oh, David just ripped off the UH part. 1,579 points. Well, we made up a little bit of a claim. Now we're on level 9. In your photos, chat. He hasn't even said happy birthday to me. Now I'm offended. You better not say lying point on my birthday. And also, Sean didn't realize this. I was also in figures jail last night because I had Pringles. Wait, what? I was in figures jail yesterday. I had pasta from Marco's Pizza, and I had Pringles last night. I am not gonna say a comment, thank you very much. Ooh, here's a big upgrade we'll need. A major weight reduction. That will come before the Spanish GP, so I'll just get that on the car. Alright, here we go. First sprint race ever on this channel. Or it's going to be a schnazzle of a race. It's only 21 laps. If it's still dry, I'm going to be shocked. Bruh. Excuse me? I'm sharing a birthday with an ARCA driver? Excuse me? Tori Bringer.
So it is
I'm sharing a birthday with her.
In today's sprint, not very many laps and no chance to get ahead on strategy. Who here today has the raw skill to take them to the top?
Well, remember, I have a free set of I have a couple of extra softs in my back pocket, so we can probably start the race on the soft tire and just go to the end. Wait, what?
22 to drive the grid order for today's exciting sprint. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who will
Not surprised about the front row right there.
To the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Russell, Sergio Perez, and Hamilton, Bottas, Massa.
Massa is in Q3. Excuse me? How on earth is he doing better than us and got into Q3? Excuse me. Explain that shit to me, how we're getting beat by freaking Massa. Of all flipping people. God almighty.
And Thomas. Which of these drivers
God almighty. Fair play to Massa getting that car into Q3. Fair play to him. Shit. Am I allowed to change tires? Yeah, I'll change tires. Oh. Nice. Should I even use the... Should I save a meat... It's either I'm starting on mediums or hards. What do you think? I'll start on mediums. Because I've done... Because I'll get an extra set of mediums for the race. Alright, here we go. Let's hope this race will be better for us.
The formation lap gets underway ahead of today's sprint. It's going to be interesting to see who gets pole position. As all the cars take their positions on the grid, the final preparation should be made. All that's left is for the drivers to deliver on track.
I really like the graphics to you guys with the race strategy prediction and all that, so. Yeah, that's Andy Thomas's helmet. Alright, here we go. I'm really scared how this is gonna go. It's either going to be great or it's going to be shit. Lights out and away we go. Little wheel spin in the second phase of the start. I'm going to get out of this situation. I'm just going to back off. Oh, God, there's already calamity. Oh, somebody's in a gravel trap. That's Sainz. Carlos Sainz has had an absolute shocker of a race. That is going to be that's a bad start to the race. I know our gearbox is worn.
That start was okay. Now stay alert. Threats around you.
Trying to make sure I get around and just tiptoe. I'm just trying to tiptoe. Sainz might have spun out by himself. Now he's all over the back of us. But he's on the wrong side of the track as we're trying to not get hit.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of it.
Boy, Sainz off to a miserable start in front of the Tifosi. Oh, Vettel's in the pits. Vettel must have been involved in that little schmozzle. I'm going to let Sainz go. Boy, Sebastian Vettel, I think Sainz locked up his tire. Going into turn number 1 is why he went off the track. We're just trying to be a little bit cautious here. Just trying to not run in the back of Sainzy. Sainzy's in a quicker car, so we are very aware about that. Seb is now 30 seconds behind us, so we'll just... Seb's had a miserable start as Sainz is looking underneath Latifi. We're going to go around the outside, even though we kind of cut the track, and they're bullshitting us with a penalty. I don't give a shit if it's a freaking illegal overtake. That was still a good overtaking because I was trying to not run the back of him, you derping hyena. I'll send the engineer down into the train if you don't shut up for 3 seconds. You're becoming the Jeff 2.0 of career mode. Can you not shut up for 5 seconds?
DRS has been enabled this lap. Use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Get some information on Vettel. They've got some kind of mechanical problem.
Boy, Seb's having a shitful race. There, go. Go, Sainz. Don't want to have to F your race up, just go.
Come on, you can win that place back.
Now, I'm hoping we're going to have drivers having mechanical problem. Well, Seb's back in the pits. I think Seb just needs to park the damn car, because he's already had more issues on that car than Joe Mama. I'm just struggling for grip, trying to get the car to turn. But remember, we have a chance of rain, so that really could spice things up in the race. It's becoming like our race last night. Car feels good, it's just... in the sausage yellow curves.
The car ahead is 2.1 seconds.
Let's just get in a rhythm here.
stocks the mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre now.
Yeah, we're not in DRS range. That's the other thing. We're just gonna hope for is people drop out of the race like crashes and shit like that. That's probably our only chances of gaining any spots. I just realized that was gravel there.
Trailing our teammate by 13.0 seconds.
God, we really need to get our pace together. Super happy I'm not at work today. Of course, I'm recording this on my birthday today, so yay. I'd like to be doing other things like eating cake right now, but that's out of the question. Annie Thomas actually won the Dutch GP on this day 2 years ago in the My Team career mode. We're not even gaining any ground on the leaders or on the Latifi here, and that really is a shame. The only way we're going to move up is if we have drivers that have issues with their car. Well, unless Seb starts moving up, he's going to start last for the race on Sunday here at Emilia. Ah, fuck, I just ran off track. 3 people watching. I know 2 of them are in this VC with me. I don't know who the 3rd one is.
Rain in about 10 to 15 minutes.
There you go.
Yellow flag.
Oh, see what was I talking about?
Okay, clear.
Somebody had an off up ahead. Somebody's got an issue up ahead. I don't know who it is. Oh, it's Seb. Freaking course it's Seb, because he's a lap down. Hopefully nobody has any front wing damage when they were trying to get around Sebastian Vettel.
Nice overtake.
Just got around Latifi.
Gap to the car in front is 1.7 seconds.
Sorry if I'm not talking a lot, y'all. Gotta get around Lance. Wait till we get to the front straightaway and then I'll just overtake him because I have enough battery. They're probably deploying their ERS. I'm just trying to save my ERS. I overshot that corner. Now I don't get a run on Stroll, but I'll catch him. I'll start closing. Yeah, I made that little mistake to where now
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 of that. Well done.
come on, car, let's not be stupid. You need to start gaining. I think the worst we're going to end up is probably going to be 20th unless something dramatic happens. I'm a lot quicker than Lance.
No need to worry about the tyre conditions for now. Everything's looking good.
Get a clear Stroll, trying to clear him. Finally clear him, but struggle getting through the Tamburello chicane. Now the Villeneuve part is next. I got Alex Albon to worry about next. Stay within track limits, and
Nice move. Keep
that was a good overtaking from us. Trying to keep... flip. Oh, but Albon got a better run than us. The AI is using the St. Louis Deadbird strategy again.
The rain's a few lap outs yet, but it is coming, so be careful.
Trying not to hit Gasly. Oh, turn. Got him. Ooh, Gasly got a little squirrely there coming out of that corner, so now we can... Try not to hit Tsunoda. Ran wide just not to hit Tsunoda. Oh, but we got a slow exit, and here comes Gasly, cheering like a moron. Oh, hang on, car. Come on, go, 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 go! Oh, no, but Gasly's gonna... Oh, Gasly, what on bloody earth are you doing, Gasly? Trying to wreck us, Gasly, you freaking idiot? Oh, but going off of the grass was not what we had. We almost got hit by Gasly again. He's trying to get around his teammate, but Gasly almost hit us again. Oh boy, we're not making any progress. But if the rain comes and we pit for inters, this could get really interesting.
5 minutes until rainfall expected.
5 minutes. Ooh.
Like the best tyre for now.
Boy, that's like a long way. Well, if it starts pouring, I wonder if you take a gamble. Yeah, because if we end up taking a gamble, we're going to see if it pays off or not. Starting to pull away from Gasly. Down to 5 to go in the sprint race. That means we're only going to have one set of medium tires left for the main event tomorrow. Oh, but we overdrove that corner and allowed Gasly to catch up. Trying to catch up to Tsunoda. I think we're going to end up 17th unless something dramatic happens. Well, if we take an engine penalty, we'll have to start at the back of the grid for the main event. I'm worried our gearbox is not going to make it 63 laps. Well, it's getting cloudy right now.
Pace is strong, but be aware these tyres need to go the distance.
No, or not. Our pace is identical to the race I did last night when I did the real testing of the sprint race. So, don't say.
5 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, boy. Oh, we got problems.
Well, what happened? Let me know you're okay.
Zhou Guan Yu spun out. Oh, we did a pirouette and, well, thank you.
Green flag. Okay, the officials have deployed the safety car due to multiple cars being
Oh,
stopped on
safety
track.
car has been
Okay,
deployed.
Slow down. Your delta's negative, which means you're going too fast. Reduce your pace.
Wow, and Tsunoda got a 5-second time penalty. Well, that'll be added to his time towards the end of the race. Yeah, Zhou Guan Yu just pirouetted going into that, that hairpin. Spun out and caused this full safety car. Our first in this episode, may I point out. We move up to P15 as a result. And everybody's staying out because nobody's going to take the risk. But the rain is starting to come. What a crazy race this has become. We didn't have a safety car in this test race last night. That might end the sprint race. I'm going to probably lay down so my neck can get a little better.
You've got 4 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh god, this is going to be almost like Abu Dhabi in real life last year. There's just a chance to recharge the battery. God damn it. I'm trying to slow down because I had an itch.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature. Remember, there's no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags. Got that confirmed.
Oh boy, 2-lap dash, boys and girls. This is going to be interesting. Well, we got almost our entire battery almost charged.
The forecast suggests this rain's going to keep getting stronger for at least the next 15 minutes.
Green flag, 2 to go.
Okay, clear. Right, we've got enough fuel for 3 more laps. Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
I don't know who just came to pit road just now. We're probably going to start P13 the way it's looking. Unless something dramatic happens in this next half a lap. That's probably one of our better qualifyings of the season. Charles Leclerc will win the sprint race here in the My Team Career Mode. We're going to end up 13th. Oh well, that's alright.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
So then, it's time to see how this result affects the Drivers' Championship. Charles Leclerc, currently leading the championship standings, extends his lead even further with this result. Let's move on.
Massa got us 2 points.
The top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. Another team that excelled today was Williams.
So now it's going to fall down to 19th.
The grid is set then, so that just leaves the race itself. Join us tomorrow, where we'll be live with all the action. And until then, goodbye.
So Massa just got us 2 points. Good for him. P13. And so now his 5-second time penalty dropped him all the way to P19. That was Mick Schumacher who went to the pits and tried to gamble. Apparently that didn't pay off. Here's the driver's table going into the main event race. Charles Leclerc still leads the Drivers' Championship by 41 points. We scored points with Massa. So hopefully we can score some points in terms of that. So there's the Drivers' Championship. We're beating freaking Guan Yu Zhou. In the Constructors, we have now gotten a little bit of a cushion ahead of McLaren, but I really don't see us being there for long. So, but that's alright. 2 points. We'll take that with Massa. So, I can't be too upset about that. Did somebody join? Or no? Oh, what's going on in the Fancy server? Oh, I got a ping in the Fancy server. I think Sean did as well. Yeah. Alright. That's alright. It's in the announcements. I don't know which part of the announcements, so. Yeah. Alright. Who's ready for the big prize? Time for the big prize. Alright. Not a whole lot of surprises. When we take a 5 grid spot penalty, we're going to start 18th. Of course, our gearbox is a little worn. I should be a little concerned, but let's see if we can survive 63 laps with the current gearbox on the car. Well, only one way to find out, senor. We're not going to win races. I can tell you that right here, right now. Yeah. Give us some time to develop the car and we'll be up there.
Hello there and welcome back to Emilia, home circuit of the Scuderia Ferrari. We expect to see a lot of local supporters in red today. They've all turned out for what we have every expectation will be a sensational event here at the Emilia.
Oh, another joy race.
A lap of Imola, anti-clockwise of course. Unlike most Formula One circuits, we'll take our drivers round 3.1 miles of track. 19 turns, 9 right-handers and 10 left. Drivers will need to be precise at the hairpin turn 7, given the subsequent uphill section. Without a good exit from that corner, they'll lose a lot of time on that stretch. With the race not far away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Fantastic effort from Charles Leclerc yesterday, and it's put him on pole, edging out Max Verstappen, who will start from P2. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Russell, Hamilton, Sergio Perez, and Bottas, Massa, Norris, Magnussen, and Carlos Sainz. Thomas, Ricciardo.
Oh, we're up to P11.
And Latifi. Joe, Tsunoda, Pierre Gasly, and Fernando Alonso.
Oh, Alonso took a penalty again.
Ocon. They'll be starting further back after an earlier grid penalty. And Lance Stroll brings the grid to a close. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today?
Boy, Aston Martin's already had grid penalties. Goodness me. Alright, here we are in the main. And they want us to do soft, soft, medium. I'm fine with that strategy. What's everybody else starting? Oh, we got a couple of people on hards. Some are on mediums. Our teammates on softs. Why on earth would you want to start on flippin' hards, of all people? At the beginning of the race, may I remind you. I'm going to do a lap of fuel.
Here we go then. The formation lap gets underway and the excitement here is building as we near ever closer to the start of the race. Which team will come out on top? Who's got their strategies right for today's race? Oh, we'll soon see. So as all the cars reform the grid, the drivers will be hoping to get a strong start. They'll want to earn some valuable points from today's race, with final communications being done with their race engineers, ensuring their planned strategies are all in place.
Alright, here we go, y'all. Here we go, Army. You better scream the 5 red lights. It's lights out and away we go, and it's a brilliant start as we're in good shape. Getting a little swamped by Ricardo. Magnussen didn't get a good start in the second phase of the start. Here we go into turn 1. Oh my! 3 wide, and somehow we did not have a coming together. Oh, Sainz shoved us in the grass. I had to get out of that little situation. Holy cow. Oh, contact between Mick Schumacher and Daniel Ricciardo.
All right, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Lap 1 in the books of 63. That is the race schedule distance today. Fudge! Oh, we drove the corner trying to not hit Bottas. Bottas just got around Lando Norris. Already chaos here in the Grand Prix of the Emilia Romagna. Claire's already checked out.
Now use DRS now available.
Oh, drove that way too wide, but we got the position. Up to P9. That's why Norris is on hards.
Top 10.
That's probably why he's struggling, because he's on hards. Probably why Norris is dropping back. Somebody else is dropping back. That's our teammate. Of course, he is also dropping back. We're P7 and P9, so not too bad of a points day for the Australian Motorsports F1 team. As we bullied our way past Bottas.
Good work. Great pass.
Struggling, trying to get grip in the car. Someone's trying to make it 3 wide. That's a death sentence and a half. That was Mick. No, that was K-Mac. Oh no, don't tell me we're gonna have another failure on the car. Shit. Let me check something. Oh, Ormy's still here. Trying to see. What? Okay. How this race is gonna end up. Probably, yeah, Magnuson's on mediums, we're on softs. I believe everybody's trying to make this two-stop strategy. We're doing this on our one-stop strategy. We're doing a two-stopper.
We've lost some time to the car behind. Okay, you're dropping a few tenths per lap to the car ahead. They're just edging away.
And Magnuson just hit us.
Tyre conditions still looking good.
Yeah, I was getting ready to turn in and Magnuson hit us. Ah, shit. Overdrove the corner. Not paying attention. I thought it was a left-hander, but it was not, so. Bruh, Felipe Massa right there with Hamilton in our car. That's cool.
Okay, gap ahead is 5.4 seconds. Okay, you have 3 stops remaining, 3 stops left in this strategy. The pit window is going to open in 3 laps time. Pit window opens in 3 laps.
I thought it was a 2-stop strategy. Oh well. Let's see what kind of pace we're gonna have on. The pace is okay on softs. It's like we're gonna have 2 points finishes.
Okay, we're approaching the pit window. You're going to be on softs. The car behind starts to drop back. There's a gap beginning to form. Let's make the most of it.
Up, Carlos Sainz out of the race. Free position for us. We're now up to P7.
Green flag, we're racing again. Let's go. Is 6.4 seconds.
That would be our teammate. I don't know when Massa's gonna pit.
We're currently trailing our teammate by 6.4 seconds. Okay, they're on old softs. They're currently in 6th. And the time last lap was a 1:23.9. Box, we're coming in this lap.
I had to leave the VC.
looks like the pit crew are out in the lane and ready to perform their magic on the car. They're going to be aiming to achieve the fastest pit stop time possible.
Alonso and Ricciardo are pitting with us. Whoops. Hang on. Why is the... Hang on. Why are you not wanting to charge, you stupid controller? 1 second. My controller doesn't want to charge on me for some reason. I don't know why. Hang on. There we go. 3 seconds. That's not too bad.
Right, we have 2 stops left in this strategy. 2 more stops planned. Is coming in for his stop now. Gap to the car ahead is 5.4 seconds. Our gap behind is 2.2 seconds. Gap to the car in front is 4.0 seconds. Okay, gap ahead is 3.1 seconds.
Oh, shit.
Are you alright? Engine off, engine off. Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please. There's been an incident on track, but officials aren't looking to push for a safety car right now. Just be careful. Our gap to the car in front is 2.6 seconds. No tyre concerns at the moment, just focus on the driving. Gap to your teammate ahead is 11.7 seconds. Wow, that was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
I'm done. I'm done. Just...
They take the checkered flag then here in Imola. And what a... And here we are, a team that is no stranger to the podium, taking their place on top once again. A sublime race today, and a stunning win for Ferrari. And now, let's take a look at the drivers' standings. Charles Leclerc, currently leading the championship standings, extends his lead even further with this result. After an incredible day of racing, who was your driver of the day, Ant?
I think it has to be Fernando Alonso. He got the strategy spot on and consistently had the pace to come through.
Well, that sucked. Farting, you stupid controller. I'm gonna beat your ass. Alright, that's it from Imola. I was getting bored. But Miami is next week. Let's see if we can get sponsor upgrade. I have to change the gearbox at some point. Oh, our deal failed. Which sucks.
We had a major issue on the production line earlier this week, so the entire development package for this weekend has failed. Any redevelopments will need to be ordered from the R&D screen.
We shall be in time for Spain, so yeah. Alright, that's it. Thanks.